Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 150 pounds, Black
Plenty of action
Nightmare.
coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 145 pounds, Death XX Jack.
It's now time for our huge 6-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these 6 superstars. This one's going to be great.
Making his way to the ring from the United States of America, weighing in at 640 pounds, Death XX, the Ghost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
And his opponents, first,
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. 6-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute. I'll take care of it.
and his opponents, first,
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
What a strike! An incredible incredible combination. Ooh.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Back in from the apron. You gotta believe this one's over. Super kick!
Gosh,
Move over, Ronaldo.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh, what impact!
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect...
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
We know what's coming here. Nailed it. Oh, it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Effectively using the knee. Look out, look out. This could be it. Ooh. Victory is on the horizon.
There's a pin now. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Way too early.
Going for broke.
From out of nowhere.
Oh, KO! There is no coming back from that one.
A competitor has been eliminated.
is over. The shoulders are down. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Gonna take more than that.
What a strike.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Impact. Targeting the back. Very effective.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that. Here's a cover. An easy kick out there.
Too soon.
Wow!
Ooh, what impact.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Incredible.
We've seen this before, putting it all on the line. Incoming. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Going for it all here. Eludes that one.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Looking for the Enziguri!
This one is over. More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups.
Will it be? I think so!
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Boom, what impact!
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted. What followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Vicious strike. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Right across the back of the neck.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Going for the big one.
Nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Beautiful technique. Oh, Enziguri.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
So much damage inflicted. be near.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team.
Big time slam. Vicious.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Pinning predicament.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
A competitor has been eliminated.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. When this guy's on, look out. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking at it here. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. Six of WWE's most successful.
Rolling cutter. I can't believe it, Michael.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Clothesline!
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the
Going for the cover.
One. And an early kick out. It's way too early. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Moonsault. Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end. We got a cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
It could take more than that.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
When this guy's on, look out. A second time. You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it. A trip to the cover. 1, 2,
A
3.
competitor has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.